Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to work on a vintage 27-year-old Skag Turf Tiger mower. It's a 61-inch cut with a 25 horse Kohler Commander on it. Has intermittent problems with the blades engaging. I don't know if it's going to be the switch, the wiring, or an electric clutch till we get dug into it. This mower has been in my family since new from 1998. My uncle owned it, handed it down to his son, and then when his son was ready to upgrade, I bought it off of him. All right, first things first, let's get this cover off. We'll see where the switch is at. This is what American quality looks like. 27-year-old piece of equipment. Has been maintained. Has standard bolts. Bolts that you can go to any hardware store, grab off the shelf. All kinds of electronic crap on it. Kind of in there in a tight spot. You can't get your fingers in there to turn it. That's better. Okay, let's see what we unveil. Let's take a look. See all that mess? I'll try to get some of this dirt, and I'm guessing it's dielectric grease. Wow. But it's nasty. Clean them off the best we can, what we got. They're not corroded, probably due to somebody having a little forethought to put the dielectric grease on it. All right, let's see what happens. Got a little hesitation in the switch, so I'm going to guess we probably need to replace the switch. I was thinking it was going to be the clutch, and thank God it's not, because a switch is going to be a whole lot cheaper than the clutch is going to be. Okay, next let's see if we can find the leaks. It's pretty greasy, so let's power wash it, clean it off. Let me move you back out of range a bit.
I think we're going to call that good. Okay, we're going to change the oil right now. Thank God this has got a piping for drain plug, so it doesn't get all over everything. Yep, there with the plug. Well, that's doing its thing. We'll get the oil filter off and let it be drained. Maybe we will. Somebody put that up puppy on there tight. Wow. It's definitely too tight. Okay, well, we're letting that do its thing. Okay, while the oil's going, we're going to change these oil cooler lines. Like I say, they're so damn hard, they don't give. Finally. Should do its thing and drain out. I think that's probably tight enough. Okay, now that we got our oil cooler back mounted, new hoses and clamps, now let's put our oil filter back on. I like to put a little bit of oil on the rubber gasket. Make sure your old gasket is gone and it's clean. It appears Wix is now owned by a company called Man and Hummel. I had to look them up. Evidently they bought them out in 2016. I tighten them by hand and then give them a little bit of turn with a wrench. About a quarter turn. That should be tight enough. All right, let's get a funnel and put some oil in it. Says it takes 2 quarts. We'll see. All right. Quarts. Close enough. Clean off some of these tools, we'll give it a start up. We'll do a choke. Let the oil drain back down and we'll check it here in a minute. In the meantime, we are going to work on changing the switch out. One of the main reasons we worked on it today, that's because the blades will not engage. Snap that in easy. Find the bolts. There they go. I think we about got her on a downhill slide. A little greasing, a little blade sharpening. We'll be ready to go for a spin. Okay guys, it's been a couple days. Let's check our checklist and see what we have left. Okay, it looks like we got the oil changed. We fixed the hydraulic leak, what we could find. I found a couple of hoses that were rubbing that were pretty wore. I replaced that off camera. We cleaned the oil cooler. We replaced the PTO switch, sharpened the blades, and greased everything up. Also did that off camera. The only thing looks like we have left is fix the leaky tire. We'll get that done and we'll be completed with this project. I'm gonna say it's a valve stem, but oh yeah, it's definitely a valve stem. I guess we will get it out. All right, I'll get it unmounted and then I'll bring you back. Okay, we got it broke down. I'm gonna clean the hole just a bit. Make sure we get a good seal. All right, let's start it up and see if we'll mow. See if our new switch works. It does. Well, let's go see about mowing a little bit. And with that, we're going to call this job completed. I know it was a fairly easy repair, but something necessary. A repair that anybody could do with minimal experience and a small amount of money. Why pay a shop to charge you an exorbitant price to do something you can do for $50 to $100? You just got to get out there and do it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Until next time, thanks for watching.